Welcome everyone to my new video in which I am going to tell you how to choose between business and a job, because I know these days many youths, they are confused whether they should opt for doing businesses or they should go in for doing some jobs. So based upon this dilemma of many of the youths, I thought let me introduce this very short video, but it is going to be very useful to all of you if you take down these notes and if you apply it in your horoscopes and in the charts of your friends. So without delaying further, I am going to share with you certain points, certain tips which you can apply it yourself in your horoscopes and in the horoscopes of your near and dear ones, about whose professions you are sure of, and you can see how much are they matching in their charts and how much conditions are being met in your charts, so that you can take an independent decision about your career. So the first point that you have to look for is the timing of the birth. Yes, you have to look what is the time of the birth of that person, because if a person is born after the sunrise and before the sunset, that is during the daytime, that person would be highly suited to do a business. If the person is born after the sunset and before the sunrise, that is during the dark hours, it means the person is well suited to do a job. So this is the first point. You can write it down and then you will have to apply it in your horoscopes. Friends, I am not sharing any screen with you because I know these rules are pretty simple to apply, and I want you all to apply them in your charts and as many charts as you can, and tell me in the comment section how much these rules are matching in your charts. The next point, you have to make two categories of planets. The first category is of the Puran Paramatmansh planets, that is Moon, Mars, Sun and Rahu. These are the four planets which are considered as very powerful and independent of taking any decisions, and they will always land you up in great riches and great status, and they are well suited for doing your own businesses. So if these Puran Paramatmansh planets are placed in the Kendra houses of your Rashi chart, or in the trinal houses of your Rashi chart, or in the second house or in the 11th house, then it is a clear indication that you are well suited for doing your own work, for doing businesses. By now you all are well aware of the Kendra houses and of the trinal houses, so I do not need to explain that again. Now the next category of the planets is of the Jivansh planets. These planets, they comprise of Jupiter, Venus, Mercury, Saturn and Ketu. So these are the Jivansh planets which are considered as very powerful for giving you a job, especially if they are placed in your Kendra houses, in the trinal houses, or in the second house or in the 11th house, because these are the benefic houses for any planet to be placed in. So if the Jivansh planets are majorly placed in these houses, then I would say that you are well suited for doing a job. Now also I would like to add that Jupiter, Mercury and Venus are the planets which will give you a very high profile job, a very high status job where there is lot of respect. And the planets like Saturn and Ketu, they also give you a job, but this job is going to be not of very high status, and you have to do lots of manual labor in that job. So this was the second point. Now I will tell you about the third point. You have to see what is the sign in which 5 or more planets are placed in your chart. So there are total 4 signs, 4 categories of signs: the airy signs, the fiery signs, the earthy signs, the airy signs, and the watery signs. We all know that there are 4 categories. So if majority of your planets are in the fiery signs or in the airy signs, then you are well suited for a business. And if majority of your planets are in the watery signs or in the earthy signs, then you are well suited for doing a job. So friends, apply these rules and please share your feedback in the comment section, and I will be very glad to hear from you. And just in case you have not followed this rule properly, please do feel free to write in the comment section to get further clarification. And this is all for today, and I will see you very soon with my next video. Until then, bye friends.